Are you looking for a quick cash infusion, say 5K? Well, what if I told you that with this strategy, I'm going to break down for you, you could land a high value client in just 1 week? Well, stay with me because I'm going to break down my proven 7-day plan that secures $5,000 every single time I do it, and it will do it for you too, that you can then rinse and repeat every time you need another client. I know. Getting a $5,000 client in 7 days sounds almost impossible, right? But it is absolutely possible. Imagine the confidence boost of securing a high value client fast. It will feel just like magic before it happens and after it happens. Then you're going to realize something, that elusive client that you're always on the hunt for was there the whole time. The beauty of this is once you believe it can happen, you can do it over and over again. Who am I? Well, my name is Pamela Dale, and I built a multiple 6-figure digital marketing agency in less than 6 months doing exactly what I'm going to show you how to do. And I still do it today. Before we dive into this little 7-day plan, I need a little mindset minute, right? It's a little bit of a heads up. If you're going to walk into this thinking it's impossible, then it's impossible. You might as well click off right now and just go. It's okay. If you do not want to deal with the thought that maybe it's possible, we've got nowhere to go. So now that you believe that securing a $5,000 client in a week is absolutely possible, or maybe a little bit possible, or it's within your reach, even if you have doubts, I want you to lean on this process. I've seen it work time and time again. If you can take a little bit of a leap of faith with me, set some of your doubts aside, and really commit to this idea that you can make it happen, because the energy that you put into this will reflect in the results and in your potential clients. They will feel it too. Day number 1, you're going to create a compelling $5,000 offer that solves a specific high value problem for you and your client. In this offer, I also suggest that you design the next step, or a monthly recurring revenue, or an upsell, or a monthly retainer inside of that same offer. So go ahead, pause the video, jump over, give it some thought, create this high value offer, and reach out down below if you need help with that. I do it all day long. Day number 2, identify where your ideal client hangs out. I've got something called the Client Locator. If you go to theclientlocator.com, you will get this guide. This is the site. Go ahead, drop your name and email, and I will get this guide over to you. This is a optimized resource for where you can find clients both online and offline. If you get yourself in front of enough people, you will absolutely be able to find clients. So some of these you may not have heard of, some of them you may have heard of and forgotten about, and some of them you might already be doing. So we're going to talk about what the next steps are after you determine where your ideal client is. And if you need 5,000 fast, you might do a couple more than just one of these, right? So online places. And then we've got lots, right? And then we've got offline places as well. And it gives you the ability to write them down, get them out of your head, go and find these clients. Where are they actually sitting? And then on day 3, what I want you to do is optimize your online presence. Couple of reasons. Have you ever had a client show up in your world that was just not a fit? This is because you are not demonstrating yourself online, showing up online, and showing who you actually are. And the second reason that you want to really clean up your online presence is if someone comes in contact with you, do you know the number one thing they're going to do? They're going to Google you. They're going to look you up on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. They're going to go and try to find you. And if you haven't posted in even a month, they're going to question whether or not you're still in business. And if they can't get a feel also for your all that, and what I mean by that is you actually are all about the thing that you are trying to sell them, then they will walk away. There will be a disconnect for them. So you must absolutely build your online presence in a way that it looks like you're not only in business, but that you are everywhere. I want you to dominate. Even if you're putting the same content out, their preference for where they search for people, some just go to Instagram. Some use Facebook, some use TikTok. So make sure YouTube, make sure you're everywhere so that they will get a sense first. Okay, yep. Okay, I can trust, because trust is at all-time low, right? And then I can relate to her. Okay, yeah, you can feel values like through a screen, right? And then it's like, oh, okay, yeah, let me get back to her. Or when I follow back up, then it looks like, oh, there's a little bit of a foundation to work from. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go and engage in these communities and be all excited when you get there. If I meet one more boring, I wonder if you've even had breakfast kind of energy, and no smile or, and I hate that word around women, but anyway, but look like you're excited about what you're doing, passionate about what you're doing, 90% of the time, you can tell I love what I do. Let that come across. Then, here's the caution. Please do not write those goddamn value posts. Oh, I can't believe here's a screenshot of this and a screenshot of that and my client this and my client that. What if your profiles and everything were optimized and you went into every interaction that you had in a day and in a week and you provided nothing but value? That's what I do. It would take me 5.5 minutes because I'm a Go High Level expert. That's what I do. I help people with Go High Level. I don't even go in the Go High Level group because I don't need clients. I get too many. I would go in there and I would search what I would like to talk to people about. I would go in that group and the first thing I would do is turn on all notifications. I want to see every post that's coming, and I would sit on my computer. Ding, there's a little one on Facebook. Fantastic. Let's go see if it's something I can answer. Let me see if it's something that I can help them with. That's it. And then if I can, you know what I do? I do a Loom and I actually record it for them and give it to them at no charge. Put it right on the thread, because not only is the whole group going to see it, not only is the person who posted going to see it, everybody that commented is also going to get notified. And you know what they do next? They go to day 3, searching you up online. Do you know how many clients I've gotten because of this? I'll ask every single person that comes into my world, how did you find me? Oh, I saw you in the Facebook group. It would take me 2 days if I sat in that group and commented on everything. And does it really matter how long it takes if it's $5,000 and you need it to pay your rent? What else are you doing? So let's go talk to people. This is how I hit 10K really fast. And I had different problems after that, right? But this, I didn't even know it worked. Like somebody just said, try it. Okay, I'll try it, right? And oh my God, it worked. And it still works today because people want problems solved and they want good people to solve them. And you are already an expert. I don't even question whether or not you're an expert. You can't even get that past me. So don't even try, right? The real key to this is sending those personalized responses, and do not send them via DM unless the file's too big. Unless you can't, what you're going to say is, I've created this for you. I have this resource. Facebook won't let me, Instagram won't let me, TikTok won't let me, etc. post it. Absolutely no charge, no bait and switch here. I just recorded this, or I've already got this resource here. Just take it. No charge, no charge. I'm good. You have no idea what that does to the trust deficit that's happening online. You want to help people because those people will come back. You're planting seeds today for 2 years from now. Trust me on this, it works. And day number 6, if you're not catching anything, do you know what you do next? Reach out to past clients, your friends. I've had people reach out to me numerous times and say, I'm doing this. Do you know anyone? I am so excited when I see something like that because I'm like, oh, this person's really a professional and really excited and really wants to do the work. It just the most important thing about all of this. If you're just lackadaily, laying in your room all day because you don't have a client, like, do you really deserve a client? Do you really deserve to have that value exchange if you don't have the value or the gumption to even go and try to provide value to someone that you know you can save their business, aka their life? And of course, to do this, you need a CRM. Make sure you have a CRM, not your invoicing software. And then day 7, go local. If all else fails, go local and attend events in person. And to make this happen, you need half a day prospecting, half a day providing your service. Other than that, I'm telling you, you are not busy. What are you doing? You're scrolling on social media. No, you are going to look for clients and you're going to turn your phone off. I put it down. I don't even see it flashing. And then I just hone in. That's all I need right now. Let's recap. Day number 1, you need to create a high value offer. Day 2, you need to go figure out where is your ideal client hanging out. Day number 3, make your digital home look exactly like you and like you are actually in business and doing the thing that you're actually talking to them about. Day 4, engage with them. Engage with them in a way that is useful and valuable to them so that everybody sees who you are and what you're doing. Day 5, make sure you are using personalized video responses. Show them, open it up, give them the answer. Day 6, reach out to past clients if you haven't seen any success yet, and I guarantee you are. And day number 7, go local. Hit the streets. Walk into 3 businesses if you need to. You will get that client. You will actually get more clients than just one. I promise you, if you follow this strategy and you deal with your head that talks you out of the game because in the first 2 hours it didn't work. Focusing on one clear, high value $5,000 service will win every single time.